talk a little of painting, being an artist in general. Being an artist is something that is common or uncommon. To be a great artist is common or uncommon? Uncommon. A small percentage, maybe 1%, maybe 2% of all the people on the planet have the ability to be great artists. Of those people, some of them will never use their gifts, so a very small percentage become legendary. You can see behind me some remarkable works of art of some of my friends, some people who I admire. We have a Van Gogh over here, very, very famous. His technique was world famous. For many, many, many people who tried, they could never create something so beautiful. There is a very small percentage of people that will be amazing presenters and producers in this business. It is not a common skill to be a great, great, great leader. For some of you, you will become that great leader. You will become a great artist, and that's fabulous. But in order for your company to succeed at the level you would want it to, we must figure out a way for the people who are not great artists to still participate and have success. Would you agree? Well, if we would like to have that happen, let me give you a little parallel. Very few people are great artists. However, there are ways that you can make money in the art world without being an artist. Can anyone help me out? What are some other ways you can make money? Sell. Can sell the art. You can show the art. Okay, let's say a tour guide. Now, if I become a tour guide in a museum, and I come by and I explain a little bit about Vincent van Gogh and the trials and tribulations he went through and dark periods in his life and so on and so forth, and why he paints the way he paints and why he uses the colors he does and his brush strokes and so on and so forth. For me to be able to learn that and explain it, do I have to be an excellent painter? Do I have to be able to duplicate that greatness in order for me to be a tour guide? Interesting. Over there, we have a Monet. Beautiful, amazing Monet. Over here, Leonardo da Vinci in The Last Supper. Some of the greatest artists in the world. All over the world now, people make a living in museums. There are museums in virtually every major city in the world and many minor cities, and they show these paintings to people and let the people appreciate the beauty of the great artist, yet they still get to participate and they still get paid. You don't need to be a great presenter. You don't need to be a great producer. All you need to do is show people the great producers within our company. It's literally that simple. Some of you are so caught up, and we say, all you need to do is bring people to the gallery and show them a fabulous work of art. And in your mind you say, yes, but what if the people I bring to the gallery ask me if I can paint? How many masterpieces have you painted yet? You do realize that is the main reason why your people stop inviting. Forget about they don't have the skill, their fear of something that may never happen or only happens 1 out of every 20 or possibly 30 times, that's what stops them. What will happen if people ask me how much money I'm making? What will happen if people ask me how big my group is? So let's go back to the museum. I am sitting here and showing you this amazing work of art and how the colors are done and so on and so forth. And someone in the crowd says, yeah, well, where's your painting? Would you get all nervous, or would you say, I am a tour guide, you bonehead? We are here to look at the great works of art. Why would you want to see my painting? I've just began my art career, but over here we have an original Wayne Nugent. Look at this. It's an original Wayne Newton. It's a masterpiece. That's what you can do. Over this way, we have a Carrie Schneider. It looks a little bit like Carrie, doesn't it? No, maybe not. Over here, we have a Matt Morris. Yes, hopefully Matt won't cut his ear off. Your job is simply to go around and point out the great works of art. It has nothing to do with your painting ability. You can make money pointing out the other great works of art. Now, if you have a desire to be a great artist, then as you are paying the bills by being a tour guide, work at being a great artist. If you want to be a great presenter, if you want to be a great leader, fabulous, but you can make bunches of money being a tour guide.